MachFive 3 also includes the drum synthesizer from BPM. And this is really interesting because you can integrate it with all the other synth engines that you have access to with various key groups. If you're not familiar with the BPM drum engine, it's optimized for synthetic drum sounds. You basically have two components. You have an oscillator and a noise component, and then you can adjust the mix between them. I'm going to change the mix all the way to the oscillator so you can hear what that is. And I'm just using the default settings here right now. All right, so this key group is down here in this section, so I can change the oscillator frequency of the sine wave. You have a collection of different waveforms to choose from, but let's stick with the sine. And then you can modulate the pitch of this. Right now there's no pitch modulation that you can hear because the depth control is all the way off, and a dedicated envelope for this particular section. I'm going to increase the decay so we can hear the effect of the pitch envelope. Now I'm going to increase the depth of the modulation. Now if I bring the oscillator frequency down a bit, we can get kind of a kick drummy sound. I'm going to slow it down a bit more and add more decay. Alright, so now I want to add kind of like a noise component to this, so I'm going to adjust the mix up a little bit, and I'm going to change this to a high pass filter and bring the filter frequency down. Actually, I want to change this to a band pass. I kind of like it better as a high pass. So we've managed to create a pretty nice synthetic kick drum there. And we can continue creating an entire synthetic kit if we want by layering key maps. You can mix and match the sample engines on different keys or layer them. And you have access to all of MachFive 3's synthesis engines to create like the most wild drum kits you could possibly imagine. Oh, and check this out. MachFive 3 comes with BPM's entire library of drum synth sounds. So we can choose any of these presets, like a bass drum, or let's choose a snare drum. And you can use these sounds as a starting point for your own creations, or build up an entire synthetic drum kit just from the presets that are included with this package.